16th inning, 4-4 game, in a game that has moved like the plate tectonics some millions of years ago. All of a sudden, we find ourselves at the top of the 16th inning. Will Locante out for his second. He'll face Jordan Leyland, who again has an opportunity to extend his hitting streak to 14 games. He's had 7 plate appearances today, still looking for his first. And he's facing one of the toughest on the mound. The ball laced foul will do to 1 ball and 1 strike. Locante's kind of shaking his arm as if to loosen it up. He doesn't want anybody to know that it hurts. Tavis wants me to play the chicken dance. I'm in the 16th, brother. You're lucky that I'm even talking. I'm ready to pass out. I had a big gulp in the 2nd inning. Curveball that missed, and the count goes to 2-1. It was you know what? In the list of bad ideas, taking milk into the desert and drinking a big gulp before doing a 16-inning baseball game. But why split the difference, right? 2 balls and 1 strike. Pitch on its way. High drive and foul. So we'll do it at 2-2. Went to the seats down the first base line. A hop, and everybody going to go chase it down now. And no to those emailing, I'm not taking requests. How does that? Let's focus on the game here. It's terrible. There's been a lot of bad music, though. I will agree with you on that front. Leyland with a 2-2 pitch on the way. And he got it. Wow, tough night. 0 for 6 is Jordan Leyland. Strikeout number 17 on the night. Canadians were starting to remedy that boat. They were starting to find their way and not strike out so much. At one point, they were averaging almost 10 strikeouts a season. A game. And then all of a sudden got real hot. And here tonight, that ugly face has reared itself one more time. But the Canadians, again, in a 16-inning game, you can prorate that and you're all good. There's the ball. Hits to the third baseman. Long-ranging throw across in time. Boy, tell you what, the shaky defense that the Hawks had to start this series no longer an issue. As Brennan Kalfas remains 0 for tonight. So with 2 outs, Andy Fermin quietly steps in the batter's box. You know, Fermin's one of those guys that lies in the weeds and you don't see him there, and then all of a sudden he pops up with a double off the wall or something down the line, so you never know here. Canadians can only get so many get-out-of-free jail cards before the Hawks find their offensive prowess as well. Slider that missed. Amazing that they can bring out Will Locante in this game. This is a closer, a guy that you usually bring in the 7th and the 8th, but I guess everything is kind of like a safe situation here. Hold the fort and let the bats come alive. A pitch that misses and the count goes to 2-0. There'll be a lot of guys scratching their heads later tonight, wondering what went wrong from the offensive side of things. As if you were to take the 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in the order for the Vancouver Canadians right now, they are 1 for 26. There's a pitch in for strike. I'm not even joking. Vasquez 0 for 2. Dantzler 1 for 5. Leyland 0 for 6. Kalfas 0 for 6. Fermin 0 for 6. I mean, it's unfortunate. 2-1. Chop down the first base line. Fouls. We'll do it in 2 balls and 2 strikes with 2 outs. Now, with all due respect, even though the Hillsborough Hops have managed 13 hits in this baseball game, there's some guys that are looking at some pretty tough nights, including one of the best hitters in the Northwest League, Zachary Esquerra's 0 for 4. He's had a tough night as well, but the Canadians limited to just 6 after putting 22 hits on the board just last night. 2-2 from the lefty. It's low, so we'll do it at 3 balls and 2 strikes. And now the bullpen gets loose again for the Hillsborough Hops. Down in that bullpen just beyond the right field fence, so Dorsett ready for the Canadians should this game go much deeper. And if the Canadians can get past the first rounder, Platt and Locante all in one night, they've done themselves a real service, win or lose. 3-2. And it got it. So we will go to the bottom of the 16th. Fermin just slammed his helmet down. We'll see if the Canadians can keep their composure and get this one to the 17th inning. As you listen to live coverage of the Canadians and the Hops, broadcasting from the ballpark at Hillsborough, right here.